modern NBA certainly owes a debt to those 7 seconds or less Phoenix Suns of the early 2000s. Steve Nash at the controls, Amari Stoudemire at the rim, and Sean Marion doing some of everything. Most teams just couldn't keep up. And Kevin, it was clear they set the trend for the pace and space style that we see today.
So exciting to see. No doubt about it, David. Thanks. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Ball and Levine are the guard set. DeRozan and Williams are the forwards. And it's Vucevic in at the center, filling out the middle. And for Phoenix, Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Lee out there with Durant, and it's Landale in at the 5. I've always wondered this, Brent, for the players, do they approach these early season games any differently than a game in, say, April?
Here we go.
Yeah, for sure, Kevin. I think you're still not in tip-top shape. You're still trying to figure out any additions to the roster that have been made in the offseason, and you're trying to find your own personal rhythm as to how this season is going to get started. So the approach for sure early on in the season is different than when you get to springtime.
Booker, no good. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Ball against Paul. DeRozan surveying the D. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Always a consistent scorer, but DeRozan's work on this J has made him a perennial all-star.
All times Booker. Back to Paul. Outside, KD. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Well, when KD asked out, you knew the Nets would get a king's ransom. Perhaps the biggest star trade we've seen in decades. But with KD on this team, they are right in the thick of it as far as contending.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Durant.
And never say never, but we might never see another player who combines the length and guard skills of Kevin Durant. He's a player who completely breaks the mold.
That one is no good. And when you think about Durant's singularity as a player, Steve Kerr said he's more gifted than Michael Jordan. Greg, what do you think of that?
Well, Steve's had a first-hand view coaching KD and playing alongside Jordan. He didn't say greater, but more gifted.
That's a 3-second conversation. Chicago ball.
And here are the Bulls now. And going against Phoenix, their first meeting of the season.
A matchup that only happens twice a year. These interconference battles can be a lot of fun.
Yeah, this one will be for sure. Interconference matchups are always pretty fascinating just because of timing on scouting and how often you watch teams like this affect some of the unpredictability of the East-West battle.
Here's Lee. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. And so just over a minute and a half played. Paul passes to Lee. Clock at 4. There's the triple.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make.
And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And talking about a franchise that has done a complete 180, look no further than the Phoenix Suns. Before 2021, they hadn't even been to the playoffs in 10 years.
Good from Ball. In just 4 seasons, Phoenix, Greg, went from last in the conference to the best record in the entire NBA. It's been an unbelievable story.
and there's a lot of talent on this team, not to mention a great coach in Monty Williams. The future is bright for this franchise.
Ball hits them both.
Well, if you're going to perfect your shooting stroke, it's not just about the three. Sometimes it's about settling in, getting to the free throw line to get those mechanics down. Lonzo is improving.
Now here's Durant. Paul with the ball. Knocks it loose. Over Ball. Paul's shot is off.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
DeRozan passes the ball. And it's Durant with the rebound. Suns have gone 0 of 5 here to start the game. Rough start for them. Lee kicks to Booker. Releases. And he nails the jumper.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Ball. His last outing, 16 points for him. Levine wide open. Misses the three.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's KD. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Chicago Bulls. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
And it could have been a lot closer than it was down the stretch, though. They were terrific.
Yeah, that really was the difference. When it came down to crunch time, there was just no let-up. They made sure to finish strong and not allow any chance for the opponent to come back.
Here's Booker, following the score by DeMar DeRozan. Now Booker, 29 points for him last game against New Orleans.
It felt like in that game, too, he was a man on a mission defensively. Finishing up with 4 steals is an impressive feat. And you can tell, takes pride in that part of the game.
Now here's Williams. Devin Booker missing his last shot. Williams kicks to Vucevic. Over Lee. And Vucevic with the basket on the assist by Williams.
And with the ability to step out and make shots, bigs like Vucevic have a lot of value in today's NBA.
Back to Booker. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Fades. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Ball against ball. Up top to DeRozan. Vucevic trying to get open. DeRozan's shot is off.
And that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
The Bulls leading by 5. Outside, Levine. Shoots off the step back, and the basket by DeRozan. DeRozan's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Yeah, and with improving court awareness, Levine continues to tap into his limitless potential when making plays.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
And that was a game to forget. You'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page and move forward.
Yeah, and quick. Like as quick as possible. That was a dismal showing, especially for them at the offensive end.
The stat sheet here for Kevin Durant. Booker outside. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Booker's got 5.
And Booker's shot is so pretty. Just one of those guys, when you watch him, you feel like every one of them's going in.
Ball gets to DeRozan. Back to Ball. Now the pass to Vucevic. Clock at 6. Back to Ball. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
He's such a good scorer when he gets inside that painted area. One of the game's best mid-range players that we've ever seen. Chris Paul getting it done.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Levine's shot is off. Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Lee against DeRozan. Out to the right wing. On deep. Shot clock reset for Phoenix. Here's KD. No good. That would have tied it.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Ball, the pass to Levine. A three-pointer off the mark.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball.
Second team.
That is his first foul of the game.
Substitution.
I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Chicago making a switch here. Derek Favors checked in for Vucevic. Tony Bradley comes in for Patrick Williams. Osumu, he's checked in for Levine. And it's Alex Caruso in for Ball. And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Here's Baisley. Really disappointing game for him in that loss to New Orleans. Craig finds Booker. Shoots over Dosunmu. Booker, no good.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark. Man, Devin Booker is a true shooter. A walking bucket, always ready to let it fly.
And the proof is right there in the numbers, Greg. I mean, 2 seasons in a row, he's been top 10 in field goal attempts. So he knows how, when, and where to get that ball up.
The first one falls. Landry Shamet's checked in for the Suns. Hill comes in for Devin Booker. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Suns trail by 3. And Hill has it in the corner. And again, it's the Suns missing.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Now, here's Caruso. He's coming off a 13-point game against Brooklyn. And again, Chicago. No good. And so it's Hill with it. He brings it up for the Suns. Kicks it to paint. Poked away. Here's Caruso. And he goes in for the dunk.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Now, here is Hill. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Here's Craig. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
All the officials are all over that one.
The Suns shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
Torrey Craig at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Kobe White, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. Both free throws good from Craig. The Bulls leading by 3. Passes it to Caruso. Outside Favors. Pass to Caruso. 6 on the shot clock. From the stripe. It's hauled in by the Suns. Now, here's Shamet. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And the shot goes down.
I don't know if you would consider this, but he's got such a nice touch around the rim. Maybe you foul him there?
Pass to White. Here's Caruso. Favors in the post. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And with Derek Favors, you got a guy who protects the paint, rebounds, and is a terrific screener.
You know what you're going to get, right, Greg, with this kind of player, a veteran that provides toughness. He's going to get in there and knock some shots down. He's going to rebound and bang around. So there's some value in a player like this off the bench.
And that one falls for Favors.
And one thing Favors always brings to the table is the threat of a double-double. Night in and night out, he makes an impact with his play inside.
He's off on the second. Brent, the lead up to the 2019 draft was an interesting time for Darius Bazley.
Yeah, here's one of those players who opted out of going to college and ended up working for a shoe company prior to going to the draft a year before. Talked about going the G League route, but trained on his own, got himself ready. He's showing some steady improvement here.
Now here's Caruso. Outside Brent. And it's blocked.
Given how long Bazley is, just not a good idea to get that ball anywhere near that length.
And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Suns ball.
The Suns trailing. Here's Shamet. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Now with 2 fouls here in the first quarter, everything changes for him. He's got to be more careful on defense.
Chicago's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. And here is Dosunmu. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
Torrey Craig. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
The Bulls shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Yeah, a lot of whistles here early, as well as foul trouble starting to be an issue.
The pass to Payne. And there's the foul. Going Alex Caruso. That's his first foul.
Fourth team foul.
Here's Payne. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Pass to Shamet from downtown.
In the first 2 minutes.
That shot missing. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward. Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Now, here's Shamet. Shot clock at 6. It's back to Hill. On deep. Caruso grabs the miss. The Bulls leading by 6. To the wing right side. Now, here's Dosunmu. It's White on the wing. He's covered by Shamet. Favors. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Third personal foul.
And with deceptive speed and a lengthy wingspan, defenders can sometimes just get stuck fouling
Taking 2
things.
shots.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Chicago?
People say the mid-range shot is dying, but so far in this one, that has not been the case for this team.
I like it when a lot of guys are committed to attack to the inside because it's going to get you to the line. Can they keep that up?
And so Favors nails both of them.
Man, they are just living at the line.
Suns trail by 8. Pass to Shamet. To Payne. Pass to Baisley. They could use a bucket, and he could not get that one to go. On a contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
You wonder what it's going to be like when Baisley puts everything together. Such a tough cover.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
For all the rawness and the inexperience of Darius Baisley, he's starting to show that he's settling in to playing at this level.
And he makes both free throws. There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Outside, White. Back to Caruso. Knocked loose and stolen by Payne. In the corner, Shamet with it. And the Suns miss again. And so Caruso will bring up the ball for the Bulls. 6-point game. To the inside. Favors passes to Dosunmu. Outside, White. Misses the layup.
That's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Here they come, fans. It's your one and only.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Greg, you look at a player putting up big numbers on a losing team. How do you determine if those are quality numbers, so to speak?
You know, Kevin, it's a great question because somebody's going to put up points or collect rebounds or get assists. So, you know, you look at efficiency, you look at effort, and there's no doubt that you can have winning players on losing teams.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. The wings set for him, Levine and DeRozan. Williams and Vucevic hold down the post for him. And it's the ball in at the point. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Great advice. David, thanks. Now, here's DeRozan. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. There's the pass to Vucevic. The kick out to Ball. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
3 seconds. Phoenix ball.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Ball against Paul. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Bulls ball.
The Bulls leading by 9. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Levine dishes to Vucevic. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there.
Always a battle when you're up against Vucevic. His soft touch helps him convert inside.
Here's Booker. 5 points in the game. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Zach LaVine.
Well, as a young, dynamic scorer, Devin Booker knows how to get his way against most defenders in the league.
The Suns have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
Shoot 2.
That one is off.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And the second free throw, good.
And Devin Booker's impact on the game stretching far beyond just his elite ability to put the ball in the hole.
Levine against Booker. Levine can't hit. Suns trail by 10. Here's Durant. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
How do you guard that? I mean, Durant at his size, he shouldn't be able to do that with that little effort.
Levine finds Williams. Fires the 3. Kevin Durant with the rebound. Durant's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And KD just doing a great job of initiating some contact, drawing a guy closer, and he'll get free throws from him.
He's made one and missed one so far in the game.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Durant.
One of the purest scorers the game has ever seen. Durant continues to somehow get better each year.
And so he hits both. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. They've led by as many as 11 points. And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your SUNS Youth Dance Team. Ladies and gentlemen, your SUNS Youth Dance Team. One more time, your SUNS Youth Dance Team.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Outside DeRozan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
3-point
DeRozan's got 6 points in the quarter.
Just looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Ball surveying the floor. Here's Landale. Vucevic defending. Just 5 on the clock. The Suns need to get a shot off. Paul with the 3. Rebound by the Bulls. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Ball kicks to DeRozan. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
What a passer this guy is. I love how fast Ball is at noticing when the defense has just overcommitted.
Booker outside. Passes it to Lee. Out to the wing. Ball against Paul. Well, Brent, Chris Paul is undoubtedly one of the smartest players in the NBA.
And that's why he's been able to maintain such a high level of play for so long. As one of his teammates said, he has an IQ that's going to keep him on the floor until he's 50.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Paul.
And we talk about the playmaking ability of CP3. 3rd all-time in career assists, 2nd all-time in career assist percentage, and he looks far from done.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
Still providing incredible production and great leadership. Chris Paul sets the standard for his team.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And the Suns call time here. And Greg, what separates Paul from the other two guys that have more career assists is that Paul also averaged 18 points a game.
And he scores with efficiency. Really a one-of-a-kind talent. When he finally does decide to hang him up, I think he'd make a great head coach as well.
Here they come, fans. It's your one and only Suns Panther.
Suns trail by 12. And Booker kicks to Paul. Pass to Landale. And here is Lee. Pass to Booker. Over Levine. And again, it's the Suns missing. Chicago leading by 12. The pass to Williams. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Back to Ball. Fires from deep. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Ball's got 5 points in the quarter.
Oh, great ball movement there.
For Phoenix, they've gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Here's Landale. Vucevic defending, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Vucevic. The Suns making a switch here. Shamet's checked in.
Landry Shamet.
Booker against Levine. There's the three. No good from Booker.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Now here's Levine, following the miss by DeRozan. Shot clock at 5. Vucevic with it. Chris Paul covering. Yep, that one goes in there. Vucevic has got his third basket of the night.
And that's the 7-foot difference for Vucevic. Tough defense, contact. It doesn't do enough to throw off his ability to make that shot.
Now here's Booker. He has 6. Here's Paul. Drops it in from 11 feet. Paul's got 5.
Well, a master weaver, Chris Paul, through those screens and rolls and angles on the floor. His dribble moves are just incredible.
On the wing, Levine, defended by Booker. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. And Durant sends it back.
Instinct, timing, length. KD, great deep.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. This is his second trip to the free throw line.
At the line for Phoenix, Devin Booker. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
Baisley's checked in for Phoenix. Payne comes in for Chris Paul. Tony Bradley's checked in for the Bulls. Alex Caruso comes in for Patrick Williams. second free throw, no good.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Caruso with the ball. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Darius Paisley. That will get him his fourth foul of the game. Torrey Craig, he's checked in for Phoenix. Chicago also making some changes. Favors comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Dosunmu in for ball. Chicago calls timeout.
Time to fire off some T-shirts.
Now here's Caruso. Payne covering. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And the media is able to vote on awards like all rookie, but Greg, those awards can end up determining a player's max salary. Any concern there?
No doubt there is, but somebody has to decide those awards, right? And no matter who it is, there's always going to be some pushback. So as long as contracts are tied to them, that power will be in someone else's hands.
The free throw drops for Caruso. And so Caruso nails both of them. Suns trail by 16. Shamet kicks to Payne. Now here's Booker. Defense is right there. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal
But you
foul.
like the role that Cam has accepted as a guy who comes in and gives immediate energy and impact to the offense. He does a little bit of everything, but he certainly is a spark plug.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. His versatility has made Payne a valuable second unit guy, don't you think, Brent?
Well, he's a pretty decent package out there. He can score. He likes to get up defensively and bother opposing point guards. So it's that momentum that Cam Payne can come into the game and begin to turn the tide for his team in their favor.
No luck that time either.
Cam Payne just a grinder and has stuck with it. His career arc is quite interesting. Spent time in the G League, and a few years back he was out of the league. Now he's back. He's confident. He's dependable, and he's a huge part of a team playing winning basketball.
Now here's Bradley. It's good.
Bradley.
And the Bulls lead by 18.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backboard.
Booker the pass to Craig. And the Suns miss again. So Favors will bring it up for the Bulls. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Passes to Bradley. Here's Caruso. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Personal foul. 13 foul.
The Bulls have been getting it done at the line. 10 for 12.
Alex Caruso at the line for 2.
And the first one drops.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
And so Caruso nails both of them. Here's Shamet. He kicks it to Payne. Pass to Baisley. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Payne with it. Pass to Craig for 3. Sinks the triple. Craig's got 5 points so far.
And Payne just playing eyes-up basketball, seeing that opportunity.
Ball's knocked loose. And here we go. Booker, good. Booker's got 4 points in the quarter.
And they need those kind of plays right now. Smart defense that generates some more.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
They'll love the aggression, but they'll need more of that to try and climb back into this one.
White finds Bradley. Favors trying to break free. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Bradley's got his second basket of the game. The pass to Baisley. Shamet on the wing. Driving inside. Payne at the elbow. Passes it to Booker. 3-pointer. Caruso grabs the miss. Caruso's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Pass to White. The 3. And they recover it. The shot's good.
Tony Bradley.
He has 6.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Back to Booker. Launches it. Again, the miss by Booker.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Pass to Dosunmu. Out to White. 6 to shoot. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. They can look forward to the Cavaliers after this game in a matchup against Cleveland. That'll be just one game played away from home for them.
Well, when he's not spotting up, part of his offensive arsenal is Shamet's pull-up game.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Phoenix able to drain the 3. There's a minute 40 left now here in the second. Now here's Dosunmu. Payne covering. And here is Dosunmu. Here's Bradley. A beautiful reverse layup. Bradley's got 8.
Well, he hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is scrambling for answers to stop this hot start.
Booker looking around. And the pass to Shamet. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got 3 assists now in this one. Caruso kicks to Bradley. Passes it to Dosunmu. Now Caruso. Payne covering. Pass to White. They get it again. And Derek Favors with the slam.
Such determination on the glass. Not boxing out Favors is a huge mistake that you cannot afford to make.
Now, here's Shamet. He's got 8. Pass to Baisley. And there's the pass to Craig. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Third personal foul. Team is in.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And he's kept his percentage at a decent level, right around 74.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw missing.
This is part of the reason they're down. The free throw line has not been kind to them this quarter.
George Hill's checked in for Devin Booker. And a change for the Bulls. DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for Tony Bradley. Good on the second free throw. 23 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Craig against DeRozan. Lets it fly from 18. That's short off the rim. Launches a 3. The shot off that time. And so it's DeMar DeRozan making highlights for the Bulls. Scoring, rebounding. He was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, guys. With head coach Monty Williams. Coach, how do you get things going a little bit more offensively?
Well, we got to set screens. We got to get stops. If we're getting stops, we can play in transition. That opens up a lot for us.
Yeah, you guys are hard to beat when you're out and running. We'll see if that happens more. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. The first half mercifully coming to a close. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny's here. Shaq is here. DeMar DeRozan putting in some serious work for the team tonight. He ended up with 15 points and 7 rebounds. So far, he's played a big role for his team here. Kenny, your thoughts on how the Bulls are playing?
Their effort on the glass, absolutely key to setting the tone. They wanted to send a message with their physicality, and they wanted to dominate on both ends. A really terrific performance thus far.
And over to Shaq. What did you think about Phoenix?
I like their physical approach, but they're being reckless out there. Silly fouls, sending guys to the line way too much. I don't see how they can get back into this if they keep giving up free points.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks
Goodbye,
for
folks.
joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. A fantastic game from DeMar DeRozan so far.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. They've got Chris Paul. Durant is out there with Lee. Then there's Landry Shamet. And it's Landale in at the 5, down low. That's who's out there for Phoenix. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And for a big man, Vucevic is pretty efficient at the line. Really has a complete game.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
Shooting 2.
first free throw is good.
And one of the most underrated bigs in the NBA. Vucevic quietly dominates on a consistent basis.
And both free throws good for Vucevic. Here's Paul. Lee outside. Back to Paul. Pass to Shamet. Fires the three. Good on the three-point shot. Shamet's got 11.
Quick and clean with that shot attempt as Shamet knocks it in.
Outside, Levine. There's the dish to Vucevic. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but through contact, he'll head to the line. It's on Kevin Durant.
Wow, that is a strong move there to go in for the dunk.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And he knocks down the first one. And the Suns making a change here. Booker's checked in. And both free throws good for Vucevic. Suns trail by 17. Booker outside. Lets it go from deep. Ball with the rebound.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
That one falls.
And you want to talk about high-volume scores. Just look at what DeRozan's doing tonight. He's been on a mission, putting his mark on this game in a big way.
That was a second look at our Mobile One Drive. Amazing control on display.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
Here's Lee, following the score by DeMar DeRozan. Knocks down the three ball. Booker's got 12 points in the game.
Somebody's going to set him up, and Devin Booker's going to knock him down. Thrives in that catch and shoot.
Vucevic to the pass to Levine. And it's Ball in the corner. 4 on the shot clock. Lets it go with a 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Booker outside. Pass to Durant. Over Williams. And Durant gets it to go. The assist by Booker. Booker's got his 4th assist in this one.
Booker more and more becoming a double threat, not just to score the ball, but starting to realize he can set up his teammates.
Now, here's Ball. He's got 7. And DeRozan kicks to Vucevic. Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession.
Man, if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just the timing. When to rise up and swat that one away.
Suns trail by 14. Paul. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Williams passes to Levine. DeRozan. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And if you go over the course of his career, DeRozan has increased his trips to the line. I mean, thanks in large part to getting more aggressive offensively.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Both free throws good from DeRozan. Suns trail by 16. Phoenix calls timeout.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it and make the adjustment.
Get on your feet and get loud, fans. That's right, Suns fans. Time to make some noise for you, Suns dancers. Here they come, fans. It's your one and only Suns dancers. Suns fans, here come your Suns Dancers!
On the wing, Booker, guarded by Levine. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Over in the corner, Paul. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Landale. And that one goes long. The Bulls leading by 16. To the middle. Here's Williams. Kevin Durant with the rebound. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. That's a 2 from Lee. Phoenix no good that time either. Down low. It's deflected. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Chicago ball.
Outside, Levine. Outside, Ball. Shoots the 3.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Levine against Booker. Lee passes to Durant. Over to the wing. Clock at 6. Pass to Lee. And KD the bucket on the assist by Lee. KD's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, it's been years and years of coaches trying to figure out how you stop Kevin Durant. Just so long, so agile, and too good.
Now, here's Ball. He has 7. There's the pass to DeRozan. Buries it from 3-point range. DeRozan's got 22.
And adding a 3-point shot later in his career, DeRozan looking very comfortable on that one.
Booker outside. Passes it to Landale. Booker with it from the arc, and there's the call on Durant. That's foul number 2 for him.
Foul. 3rd team foul.
Chicago leading by 17. Chicago calls timeout. Outside, Levine. Back to Ball. Outside, DeRozan. Over Lee. Vucevic trying to get open. DeRozan's shot is off.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fadeaway when nobody's guarding it.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you.
And he has not made one shot in this one. Has to be on his mind every time he's pulling up.
Booker finds Lee. Durant with it. Williams picks him up. 5 to shoot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul.
It's on Zach Levine.
Team foul.
And Chris Paul, when he gets into those tight spots, he becomes pretty smart in there.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Nothing free about free throws. You earn your way to the line, and give credit to these guys for being aggressive offensively.
Well, the three-point shot has been absolutely huge for them this entire game. And let's be honest, you have to knock down threes to win games these days.
He misses the free throw. Osumu, he's checked in for Chicago. And he sinks the second. And here's Levine, who brings it up for Chicago. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Pass to Dosunmu. Back to Ball. A 3-ball. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Durant. Bulls making a switch here. Favors is checked in. Oh, the lob to DeRozan. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. Steps back and creams the jump shot. Booker's got 16.
And there's not a thing you can do against Devin Booker when he's heating up like this.
Ball against Hill. And DeRozan kicks to Levine. 6 on the shot clock, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Baisley, and so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. So for the Suns, Landry Shamet's checked in for Baisley, and it's Payne in for Booker. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Yeah, and he wasn't someone you wanted to foul if you were defending him last season. 85% is what he made from the line.
The first one falls.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Ball. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
And a good free throw shooter who's really increased his volume over the years. Levine with a lot of ways to beat you.
Outside Hill. Now Shamet. He's got 11. A wide open look here for Craig. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Phoenix making a change here. Landale's checked in.
How about a big hand for your Suns?
Bulls leading by 10. Pass to Dosunmu. And favors kicks to Caruso. He feeds it to DeRozan. Craig against Levine. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Favors can't get it to go. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Now here's Craig. He's tightly guarded. Shoots over Dosunmu. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. It's DeRozan top of the key over Durant. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession. Here's Payne. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Outside Hill. Now the pass to Craig. Over Levine. Offensive rebound. Durant. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
Well, the great ones can do this. When Durant gains an advantage inside, you know he's going to score or he's going to get fouled.
This is his third trip to the free throw line in the game. And the first one at the line is good. Vucevic checked in for Chicago. No good on the second free throw. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. He led the game at 1 point by 20. Now here's Dosunmu. He's guarded by Hill. Back to DeRozan. Kicks to Levine. Just 5 to shoot. This one for 3. No good that time. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Craig passes to Durant. Suns moving the ball around. Outside Hill. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
That one on Vucevic.
Yeah, sometimes that length that George Hill has can put the defense in a very peculiar spot. He was terrific that time drawing the foul.
Free throw drops for Hill.
And, you know, one thing that impresses me with George Hill, his length, a 6'9" wingspan. I mean, for a guard, that's incredible.
The other thing, Greg, that I think is advantageous is as you get a little older and George is in the twilight of his career, just being smarter about where you can play using that length against your opponents. I think that helps him out a ton, too. And the athleticism that George Hill can bring to the point guard position makes him impressive. He does it so well on both ends, especially when he's engaged.
Now, here's DeRozan. He's got 22. Levine inside the three-point line. And the Bulls get it back. Here's Vucevic. And good that time. Vucevic has got 12.
And the instincts on the glass. Love how Vucevic tracks these misses down and then able to convert.
Timeout called the Suns.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
Lee's checked in for Phoenix. Suns trail by 9. On the wing, Lee. He kicks it to Payne. Takes the 3. It's good from long range.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Chicago's gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Caruso, the pass to DeRozan. And finished off by DeRozan.
So determined is DeRozan as he has piled up a ton of points in this league.
Passes to Payne. Outside Hill. Lee outside.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
5 on the clock. Over to the left wing. Here's Payne. And it's off from three-point range.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Caruso with the ball. He's picked up by Lee. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Kevin Durant.
And how about the confidence on display from Levine? Just daring the D to get physical with him.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
Shoot 2.
They throw good. Levine. Bulls making a switch here. Ball's checked in. And so Levine nails both of them.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
Pass to Lee. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And there it is for him.
Zach Levine.
Levine's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Easy to be in awe of Levine. Exceptional with the basketball and has some tricks up his sleeve.
Payne finds Lee. Now here is Hill. Cloak loose. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. There's Ball with the 3. Drills the three-pointer. Ball's got 10.
No hesitation from Lonzo on that perimeter shot.
Suns trail by 15. Payne passes to Lee. There's 47 seconds left to play in the third. A nice shot by Katie.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And here is Caruso. After the three-pointer from Katie.
That's an aggressive take there by DeRozan, man. No doubt the coaches will appreciate his ability to attack the defense.
He's gone 3 for 4 from the line.
And worth mentioning, guys, the free throw percentage he brought in from last season, how about 88%? Shooting 2.
That's good from DeMar DeRozan. Devin Booker, he's checked in for George Hill. DeMar DeRozan hits them both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Lee against Levine. Lee passes to Payne. Off target from outside. Ball surveying the defense. Levine finds DeRozan. 1 second left. It's off. And so it's DeMar DeRozan making highlights for the Chicago Bulls.
62.
He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. Right back after this break. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. On the court for the Bulls, getting this fourth quarter started. Williams and Vucevic hold down the post for him. Alex Caruso out there with Lonzo Ball. And it's Levine in at the three, the small forward.
Devin Booker is such a natural, gifted scorer. Even when he gets hit on that play, he stays in control with that shot.
Team foul. At the line for Phoenix, Devin Booker. One shot.
That one misses for Booker. The Bulls leading by 12 from the wing. And that one's good. Caruso.
Assist from Patrick Williams.
And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. Paul outside. Pass to Lee. Back to Paul. The three. Shot clock at 6. Phoenix keeping it alive with a new 14. Here's KD. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Yeah, has there been a better scorer in NBA history? KD just a perfect offensive force using length that time.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
This team needed a spark, and boy, did they get one with that incredible attack at the rim.
Now here's Caruso. Levine for 3. It's tipped. The pass to Ball. Williams kicks to Ball. Back to Williams. Over Durant. Shot's good by Williams. Williams has got his first points of the night.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
Back to Paul. To the paint. Here's Landale. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 3 assists tonight.
I mean, as good a passer as we've ever seen in the NBA. Chris Paul setting up a great look that time.
Bean passes the ball. Here's Caruso. A fader. They get it back. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
One shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Suns trail by 15. Booker outside. Trying to find Durant. He's got it now. Over Williams. That one off the back iron and out. Bulls have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Caruso kicks to Levine. Here's the 3. Landale grabs the miss. Landale's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And it's Durant, that time on the assist by Lee. Lee's got 5 assists tonight.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now, here's Ball. Here's Williams. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Booker. Here's Lee. And Lee with the stuff.
And the D has to respect Booker's passing ability. Fantastic at finding guys in their spots.
Caruso finds Ball. Now here's Levine. The Bulls with another miss.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Back to Ball. Durant against Williams. Now here's Durant. He's guarded closely. Landale misses. The Bulls leading by 11. Here's Caruso. It's not going to go for him. Good D by Booker.
His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Patrick Williams, 4th personal foul, 2nd team foul. At the line for your Suns, Kevin Durant, taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for Alex Caruso. Durant hits them both. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Bulls. They led the game at 1 point by 20. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Booker against Levine. Over Booker. Levine, that's good. Levine's got 10 points here in the second half.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Williams finds Ball. Pass to Vucevic. And taken away by Paul. Inside. That is good. And the Bulls lead is cut to just 9 on the basket from Durant.
Yeah, little you can do now to slow him down. Durant's such a phenomenal offensive talent.
Pass to Levine. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Takes the 13-footer. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound. Booker's got 8 rebounds in this game.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for them.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Pass to DeRozan from past the arc. And that comes off the assist by Levine.
3-point field goal.
Levine's got 3 assists tonight.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Now here's Paul. Booker outside. And the pass to Paul. Lock at 6. Ball with the rebound.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough. He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Lee dishes to Booker. From about 19 feet, it's all in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And one of the strengths of Levine's game, that ability to lure the D into fouls. Get into the wrong position, and he'll make you pay.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Suns trail by 14. Paul outside. Lee outside. Passes it to Paul to stop the run. Hands it from downtown.
Although he's a pass-first kind of player, Chris Paul does enjoy catching the defenses off guard, and I love that quick shot.
Ball against Paul. Vucevic trying to get open. And it's sent back by PD. Here's Paul. Pass to Lee. Kicks it out to Paul. Shot clock at 3. Shoots over ball. And it's Paul missing.
You know, I'd have been very impressed if he had got that one to go. Tough D.
Pass to DeRozan. Over Lee. And DeMar DeRozan the bucket on the assist by Levine. DeRozan's got 18 points now here in the second half. Suns trail by 13. Booker outside. High post try. It's hauled in by the Bulls. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Outside, Levine. Oh, the lob to DeRozan. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
The assist.
How about the athleticism from DeRozan? Taking off and then bringing the alley-oop, thundering down.
And Booker kicks to Paul. Back to Booker. They grab their own miss. Lee. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Third personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for your Suns, Damian Lee. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Alex Caruso. He's checked in for Chicago. And both free throws good for Lee. The Bulls leading by 13. Levine gets to DeRozan. The pass to Caruso. Outside, Levine. Ball against Caruso. Williams looking around. That one, no good. Now the Suns take it the other way. On the wing, Booker, guarded by Levine. Landale with the bucket.
Landale.
Now here's Levine. Passes it to Caruso. The feed to Williams. Over Durant. Williams can't hit.
And that's an important rebound, especially on a night where the board work has not been their best.
The shot by Paul, no good.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Caruso kicks to Levine. To the paint, tipped away, and taken away by Paul. No good from Lee. The Bulls leading by 11. Here's DeRozan. That one goes in. DeRozan's got 11 points in the quarter.
And talk about a strong finisher. DeRozan will challenge anyone when he's looking to score.
And the Suns call time here. You gotta like what DeMar DeRozan has done in this game.
Yeah, the defense has not provided any threat to stop him out there, so it should come to no surprise that he continues to attack the basket.
give a big round of applause.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Lonzo Ball.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
There must be something about playing in a hostile environment that drives him. He is really fed off that. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, guys, I had a chance to listen to what Monty Williams discussed with his players. He is not pleased. He told them they have to make a push right now. He said, look, we got to make a move, or I've got to pull the plug. Pretty blunt stuff, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David.
At the line for two.
Free throw, good, Booker. Both free throws good from Booker. And it's DeRozan with the ball for Chicago. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Over Lee. And he overshot that one, missing. Suns trail by 11. Here's Paul. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
He is a master craftsman when he gets inside and carves out space at the mid-range. CP3 with another deuce.
Outside DeRozan. Pass to Caruso. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And here is Williams. Outside DeRozan. Pass to Levine. Just 4 to shoot. Three-pointer. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Landale's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Booker, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on DeRozan.
Well, you might as well throw up the points. Booker shot 90% from the free throw line during the regular season.
Devin Booker, 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that brings them within 8. Both free throws good from Booker. Chicago calls timeout. They lead by 7. 1:07 left here in the fourth quarter.
The loudest section gets t-shirts, so get loud. All right, Suns fans, here come your Suns answer. Here they come, fans. It's your one and only Suns answer. Suns fans, here come your Suns answer.
DeRozan against Lee. The pass to Caruso. Back to DeRozan. Passes it to Caruso. Now here's Levine. Defended by Booker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. DeRozan for 3. Landale grabs the miss. And it's Phoenix's ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. Rebound by the Bulls. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Caruso against Booker. Caruso, the pass to Vucevic. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Third personal foul.
You know, and a 7-footer that can play the entire court. Vucevic is a tough cover because of that versatility.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. And it's Phoenix's ball. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Trifecta!
This guy wants those kind of shots. That's Devin Booker. Wow.
Timeout called, the Bulls.
Chicago timeout call.
They're ahead by 4. 12 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Bulls making a switch here. And he commits the intentional foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
4th team foul. Shooting for Chicago, Zach LaVine. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
That ought to do it. I think any chance for a miracle comeback just went out the window with those freebies.
Phoenix calls timeout. They're trailing by 6. 9 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Guys, what do you think?
Still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, act fast, but without mistakes.
9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Landale. No good on the triple. And so it's Chicago winning this one. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
DeMar, big effort tonight. What is the state of mind of this club right now?
We focusing in on the defensive end. We know if we get stops, we can definitely score whenever we want.
And you got it done tonight, DeMar. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you next time.